Yeah, will people stop watching TV and start watching YouTube instead?
No, I don't think so actually.
I think the YouTube community is amazing. I think that's where TV's going. Is TV's going online. People can create their own TV, and I mean, like, it's on demand because you watch it whenever you want to watch it. Not like you have to sit home and wait for your show to come on.
Oh, hi, the internet. Andrew Hunt here in beautiful Dundas Square in downtown Toronto, taking a break from my usual comedy videos to interview 3 people that truly inspire me on a day-to-day basis. We've got Shay Carl. How many subscribers do you have?
Who's counting? 816,943.
Wheezy Waiter. And Cory Vidal. Now, I heard Eminem when he said, "I'm sick of these people asking the same effing questions. What school did I go to? What hood I grew up in?" So I asked them kind of bizarre questions, I guess. All right, so it's sort of going to be rapid fire questions, kind of like a speed date, minus the part where I go home and cry myself to sleep. If you were on death row, wrongfully accused, of course, what would you have as your last meal?
Oh, that's so interesting. Because I love movies about jail. My last meal?
Coffee.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti? All right.
I'd have a T-bone steak, and then I would eat the steak and then use the bone to stab my fellow. Did you see that movie? It was with Gerard Butler, and he gets a T-bone steak and he uses the bone to stab his cellmate, and then the guards come in to break it up, and then he gets out of jail. So I'd have a T-bone steak so I could stab somebody.
Good answer. What's the last book you've read?
Last book I read is I don't know how to read.
Books are for losers who don't watch YouTube videos.
Freakonomics. Super Freakonomics, the sequel.
Yeah. The cameraman says good book.
Jitterbug Perfume.
All right.
By Tom Robbins.
Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. Actually, on the way here, I was listening to that. Cool. So it's kind of a book. I didn't read it, but I listened to the words being read to me through my ears. Right. I don't know if that counts or not. If
you could switch bodies with any human being for a week, who would it be and why?
Wheezy Waiter.
Yeah?
Because then I would still be in Canada. Just right over there.
My clone.
Your clone?
He looks good.
Yao Ming. That would be cool. Just to walk around being an 8-foot-tall giant.
If there was a movie about your life, who would play you other than your clone?
Kevin Spacey.
And what would that movie be called?
7. No.
Tom Cruise, because we just look so much alike.
It would be embarrassing, because it would be a bad movie, and it would be really boring. So it would definitely be Hayden Christensen.
Hayden Christensen?
Yeah.
And what would this movie be called?
Shay Carl, The Chunky Years.
Craig. The Particulars of Craig.
You must use the Force.
I have a few trivia questions if you have a moment to answer them. What is the name of the gigantic tower in Toronto? Is it A, the CN Tower?
Yes. CN Tower.
Okay.
I knew that. I've been there before, actually. We were going to go up, but it was like $30, and we're like, we'll just look at it.
I think it's free if you walk up.
Is it free? Well, obviously, I'm not going to walk up. I need an elevator.
What kind of camera do you use?
I use a Canon 7D.
Do you ever get to bridge or jump the gap between YouTube to television?
Not really. I mean, I just really like YouTube, and it's always kind of been about YouTube. I mean, I was on the news once, and for 2 minutes, and that's not really a goal. Because there's no freedom.
Right.
Like we get to make videos about whatever we want, and then we get to hang out and say whatever we want, and you don't have that freedom when you work for even any major studios, any major networks. I mean, we're all just here doing whatever we want, which is super cool.
Shay Carl, you're such a positive dude. What makes you angry?
Probably people who aren't positive. I get frustrated at people who. Is that ironic? I get frustrated with people who are easily angered. It's like, chill out, man. Just relax a little bit.
If you were on an island and you could bring 3 material things and electricity is there, what would you bring?
The hatch.
Duh. My laptop.
I would bring my laptop.
The orchid.
My iPhone.
An internet connection.
And a Boeing 777.
And an everlasting battery.
And a zip line back to civilization.
What would you say is a benefit of creating videos, even if you weren't making a living off it?
Oh, we're making videos for fun. I just love making videos.
What is the popular nickname of the Canadian $2 coin? Is it A, the Looney Tune?
Yep. No.
B, the Toonie? or C, the loony?
I think it's just the loony. C.
For the $2 coin?
The
The toonie. It's the toonie.
Keep going. You got to keep networking. Wheezy's been doing it for years, and he's only very recently found success. And there's a YouTuber, Ryan Sear, who's been doing it for almost 5 years, and just very recently he quadrupled in subscribers because he made a few videos that just hit.
If you win the grand prize in the CFL, the Canadian Football League, do you win A, the Grey Cup, B, the Red and White Cup, or C, the Stanley Cup?
Or D, you get to play in the NFL where they pay you a lot more money. The Red and White Cup.
It's the Grey Cup. I'm
It's the
sorry.
Grey Cup?
Yes. All right.
I thought you couldn't remember the Grey Cup, so I thought it's not that because you were trying to remember. Dang it! I'm sorry. It's the Grey Cup.
All right. One more question.
What have I? How many have I gotten? 3 out of 5.
You've got 1 out of 3.
I just gave myself way more credit than I deserve. How many? I've gotten like 100%, right? Okay. Here's the last one. I'm ready.
All right. Last question.
I gotta get this one right.
Okay. Canada's favorite meal, the poutine.
Yep.
Which of these following ingredients is not in the poutine?
Okay.
A, French fries. B, cheese curds. C, mayonnaise. Or D, gravy.
Mayonnaise. It's not.
I'm sorry.
No, serious?
It's cheese curds.
What? I've never had it. I've seen it though. I've seen pictures of
Just
it.
kidding, you're right, it's mayo.
I was like, come on. I swear there was cheese curds in there.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Well, thank you very much for your time. I'll let you get back to everyone else.
I just met this guy. Hopefully he can let me sleep with him for the next 3 days.
I will.
That sounded weird.
It's okay.